Alrighty, and hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we've got another round of the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer Tournament 2022 with Captain MD versus Gollop. I'm here with my fellow co-commentator, Ivy Paul. Say hello, Ivy.
Hello.
And we also have Nye here for tracking. We appreciate them for their work. And I'm excited to get this race started. The Baja seat, I want to say. So yeah, we've got a lot to expect. So what are you expecting out of this race, Ivy?
I'm hoping for more shenanigans. Honestly,
Oh
maybe
yeah,
more worms, maybe Chica again.
there's a lot of worms in these Echoes
We've
races
had
lately.
so many worms. We've had like a couple quads, maybe like
There's an
legions or
infestation
two.
going on.
Yeah.
A worm infestation. Someone call the
Yeah.
exterminator.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we get more Chicas, since she's barely popping up here and there. But
Yeah, we did have, I believe, there was like a cobalt or emerald visor on Chica, but there ended up being some out of bounds around it. But we could see a Chica. I'm not sure. Now, for racers agreements, we have the same starting location as you see. It's Great Temple main engine controller. The only difference is that we have multiplayer upgrades shoveled, and the Aegon Waste elevator instead takes you to Temple access. Aegon Wastes. Oh, that's a great first hint. Morbus is dark. His guardian, the Dark Visor.
that's most likely a worm required.
Yep, you'll have
Because if
to
there's
see
any
that.
ink caches, that's definitely required.
It's a very quick progression on Worm.
Okay. Maybe we could even get the SDK and Plaza again too.
We'll
Just to
see.
make it even double required.
We've had, geez, we've had an Echo Visor on a Morbus 2 races ago, and now we've got a Dark Visor
Yeah.
on a Morbus. I think we have had 3 required, or most likely required, on Morbuses in
I know we've
the
had a
tournament.
couple of Morbius with light beams on them.
We
Those are
have.
great.
There's so many worms. Now, just gonna be fighting Dark Alpha Splinter, or the Splinter fight. It looks like I'll get a little bit better RNG, play a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to say we immediately got our progressive grapple, which is nothing too
Yeah,
out of the
nothing
ordinary.
new. Yeah. The
Usually how that
typical
works.
run where we get early grapple through super attack.
Yep. Baja. He rolled the scene and I changed 3 random letters in the permalink.
Oh no.
Baja specifically changed it so that would have 3 required bosses. Oh,
Oh
well,
no,
that's
he got
great.
PQ.
Immediate
First
ink
main
hive
key
key.
of the run.
Nope. That looks like just a missile up there. Let me scan it just to make sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a missile. Aw. Captain Rare
Yeah, for disclaimer, Baja did not actually do this.
Yeah, totally. Air quotes.
I wonder what this ink hive key indicates for the future of the seed. Is that that looked important.
Aw? No.
I am. Was that a suit, maybe?
I didn't see glow. I don't know.
Cannot tell, but whatever it is,
Yeah.
Gollop is going for the immediate slope jump to grab it.
Yeah. Like Captain's gonna do. Yeah. Captain's
Yep.
gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna guess that was bombs. I would definitely go for this if it was. If
Yeah.
it was just a suit, I would probably backtrack for this.
I mean, suit start's still good because lower nature damage and no tanks, but bombs are
Yeah,
kind
certainly.
of needed here.
Yeah, they were
And
bombs.
they indeed are bombs.
And Captain MD getting the slope jump a little bit faster. It's not the easiest slope jump to pull off.
Yeah.
It takes some practice.
Captain's vying to go to comm area. Oh, gollop fell off.
Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go.
There we go. So you got it.
Nicely done. Now we're definitely going to see a communication area since Morphle Bombs unlocks that immediately.
Oh, PBs.
Oh.
Hello.
Wow.
That's GMFC access.
2 bombs in a row.
Not sure why the captain's not going that way. Is that his way out too to get back out?
I'm not
Oh,
certain.
okay, dark first. Okay.
Nice dark burst. I guess GFMC compound is going to be held off for now. I personally would have gone and got that.
Yeah.
It could have most certainly had progression.
Yeah. Because that could be a vanilla missile launcher too.
Although
all of
this is still locked behind our SJ.
Yeah.
Gollop, however, is taking the time to go to GFMC instead. Looks like Captain just going to be heading to Aegon, checking the remote, maybe just checking the elevator item.
Beam related for Curse Lake. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
wants the ASJ for right there. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Still, though, I feel like we may find something important here.
E-tank.
Nah, just an E-tank. It's nice to dupe it, though.
Yeah. Ooh, Ramber. Okay.
Ooh. Look at that. That will make going through Aegon a lot nicer. Charge your beam to fire a normal shot when you're out of ammo.
Yeah.
Great hint game.
Yeah, duping the E-tank is a good start.
Alright, now we can see the experimental tournament settings coming to work here. We're now transported directly into Aegon Temple access, and the main idea behind this is combining it with the main launcher required. Is it will delay missiles for a good amount of time, and it will create some more interesting seeds.
Yeah.
And Bomb Guardian immediately getting eviscerated by the superior bombs.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Gollop did not get the 2-hit with the power bomb. I'm just gonna be
Dark beam.
trying to move up top.
Okay.
Oh.
That's nice. That's mineshaft access.
Yeah, immediately. Nice to have that early.
Yeah. That is behind Space Jump too.
Yeah, so where would Space Jump... Oh, Space Jump should be Hive Chamber B, then. Is that Cobalt? Oh no, this is an E-Tank. Couldn't tell from here. Translator and Aegon Wastes.
The Emerald or Cobalt.
Yep.
Preferably Emerald, because that'll give us more access, and that should give us...
Oh, Sand Cash could also have a Space Jump. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because it's... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Or is it locked by missiles? Is that... Does that...
No, it's not. Just locked by
Like, if we start an Aegon Temple access, I don't remember if the doors...
First Space Jump is Sand Cash. We got our Amber, so which will lock Sand Cash, which then like we'll have to go back to get other stuff, bombs.
Yeah, it's just that I think I remember the door to Aegon Temple access is usually locked by a missile.
Yeah.
But not in this case.
That looks like our translator.
I think that is our translator. Also, this way we can dodge the pirate fight trigger and not have to deal with those guys. Nice camera on call up there. I'm not sure what happened there.
Will this be a screw attack yet again? No,
Oh!
it doesn't. Oh, okay.
There they are. Well, it's one step closer to having screw attack,
Yeah.
you could say. Having PBs here will take care of these dark parrots in a jiffy. It's very nice to have. Immediately 3 tanks is very nice to have.
Captain's trying to open it early.
Yep, so immediately going for Dark Aegon. Pretty normal.
Ooh, Gollop's going the mineshaft play? Yeah, yes. Yeah,
Just light ammo.
yeah.
Pretty dead. I guess we're gonna
Oh,
see Missile Launcher and Jump Guardian, maybe?
Captain to get the port tunnel hint.
Oh, Captain didn't get the hint?
No, he didn't.
Oh. Probably gonna backtrack for that, I'm assuming. Hopefully.
Probably.
MSA hint? Actually, I don't think we did either.
No, we didn't.
We're about to get it now.
Yep.
Oh,
Spider ball.
it's a pretty good hint.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
there's our
there's
other
screw
rebel.
attack is in, Cap. There it is.
Nice and early.
Wrong room, though, because it's only 4 blacks to say.
Okay, Captain MD gonna be quickly backtracking to normal Aegon, which is peculiar. Didn't even fight Jump Guardian or anything of the sort.
I think he opened the gate and checked crossroads. I didn't get to see it since I was looking at columns.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see. Portal Terminal hint. I think Captain MD may have just forward
Yeah, he
or
might have
planning on routing back to it.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, there's Spider.
is that a Spider Ball?
Okay. It should be our Spider Ball, yes.
Aegon has a lot of stuff. The early
Yeah.
game has a lot of stuff. It's only been 11 minutes and our tracker is already pretty full. We have only one upgrade away from having all our Morph upgrades.
But, yeah.
First SDK. Are
Ooh,
we gonna
I
get
see
a Jet
Texas
Seed?
have SDK.
We know a Morbus has Dark Visor, but I feel like the Seed still has the opportunity to be very Jet.
Yeah.
Okay, we know Tumos is dead, and we have Dark Aegon key hints, and we know one of them is an Ing Hive, so we're gonna have to go a long way for that Dark Visor.
Calling Chamber, probably? Calling or Hazing Cliff. Don't even forget Light Beam.
Let's hope so.
Actually, no, we would have to have Light Beam. Yeah, so.
Um,
Captain realizing
I think
that
Captain,
go that way.
yeah, I think I may have forgot. You do need missiles to go through that side.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, you can still get in cache 4, you just have to go a long way around.
Yeah.
That spider also may have junction site. Junction site may have something important.
Yeah. Thank God to pick up the translator here. It is
Nope.
Emerald.
Okay. Interesting.
Log of has transferred A access for Great Temple with logic. So you should be able to get out of there now.
Yeah.
Well, close to. At least it's on missiles, but.
We're gonna actually need missiles, so we want to grab that.
Yeah.
Thinking we may just find missiles on Jump Guardian. It's pretty common lately.
Yeah.
I don't really know what Emerald really does for us at the moment, if anything.
I think the other thing I can think of that right now we can get is the Fortress Transport Access hint. That's about it at the moment.
Yeah. Cheeseburger. No required mains, so...
I mean, we have
Oh,
mains, so it
actually,
doesn't
we do
matter.
have required... I think there is required mains, I just kind of forgot we got
Yeah, we have mains,
the main one.
really.
Having it, having all this stuff really early, it's very weird.
Yeah.
But there's our
Okay,
missile
so
launcher.
is that? Oh my god. So that spider ball is important.
Yep.
And now we're doing top
Now we're
goals
cooking
and
with
really get there
gas.
now too.
We get a lot more of Aegon open up to us.
Yeah. So that's slabs and that one bit of turn temple left.
So I guess now we just go to labs, clean that up.
Because we can, yeah, we can clean the majority of labs.
If I were captain, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Given that we also got Dark Beam, we get some
And we
extra
can
checks
check
there.
room closet here too.
Finally going to be finding the spider, realizing that something may or may not be in Junction site.
Yeah. I was gonna have a vanilla key.
It could be.
Uh,
Oh,
oh, Corvus.
if it was Aegon,
That's
it
not
wasn't.
a good sign.
That's also not a good sign. I did not expect that to be there.
Yeah. I was expecting an Aegon key there, but okay. Or I guess Aegon was light Aegon, I guess.
Alrighty, we're just gonna bully the air here, which definitely does not contain Jump Guardian. So yeah, I guess now labs would definitely be the play. What are we thinking? Light beam, boost ball.
Probably both.
Yeah, I
With
was gonna say
labs, we
that
have
both.
storage B as well. The bioenergy, we have storage B. We have storage D. We can actually get out with that. If Captain doesn't get sand
Nope.
cash, so we'll get a square attack, and that'll be main reactor open.
Yeah, let's hope he actually gets it now.
Yeah.
Let me taking care of the pirates here real quick.
Yeah.
Now we have Dark Beam. It's just a couple shots and they're dead.
Okay. There.
We almost have one of every key now. Just missing that elusive Dark Aegon key.
Yeah.
So, Quadrax is this half dead. Was that a light ammo in Mining Plaza? I think that was. I might have
Maybe I
just
just
seen
want
it.
to look at it. A bit far.
Captain gonna be heading back to Temple rounds? No? Not sure what happened there. Might have been briefly considering it.
Yeah.
We'll save that for later.
Captain going the vanilla method.
Since it is faster in this case if you're doing it from the bottom.
Yeah. Looks like Gollop picked up the Torviski, I think.
Yep.
Unless he left it, I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna get the very useful hint of the spider ball is an egg on waste, even though the spider ball is in our current inventory.
Yeah.
Captain deciding not to go to labs again. I guess lowering the gate for later. I probably would have just stuck with one or the other. And Gollop warping to start, probably going to clean up Hive Chamber B, as well as getting
I think,
GFMC ship.
yeah, DMT as well, and the
Mhm.
ship, yeah.
And also FDA hint while we're there.
Yeah.
And also Grand Wind Chamber, as well as Wind Chamber Gateway.
Actually, yeah.
We also got Transport A-Axis here, which has... Oh! I did not
Oh,
expect Supers to be there.
okay.
It's very early.
That's
Looks like we may be
really
seeing
good.
Torvis pretty soon after we grab Light Beam.
Yeah.
Nicely done screw attack over the gate there by Captain. We're gonna go see, say hello to DMT real quick. Just got Storage Cavern, which is just a space hamburger. Because remember, people, Powerbomb expansions are just space hamburgers.
Yeah.
But it turns out these space hamburgers are really good at killing stuff.
Yeah.
But
Who knew?
turns out Captain's just gonna use the Dark Beam missiles, which also works.
Vanilla missile on DMT.
Yep.
Oh, the reliquary hint, yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what we get. Oh,
Did I just
I
see a
bel-
HUD system?
I believe it did say a HUD system.
So it's either Cobalt or Echo.
Yep.
And if Echo's required, that's required light suit as well. If it's
Actually,
Echo.
either Cobalt. Ooh, Gravity. Hello.
Oh, gravity. Oh, okay, that's definitely Torvis play once we get light beam.
Wow, we've got a lot of stuff so far.
Yeah.
Only thing we're really lacking in knowledge of is beams. Hey, let's go, Sonic Boom.
Boom on top. Yeah, nice.
This is peculiar. Light Beam and
Ooh,
Dark
light beam,
Aegon.
Okay.
Possibly
So,
vanilla.
That could
You
be
never know.
vanilla, could be. So yeah, that would have to be Dark Labs. Or it could be
Yeah, I guess
Warriors
so.
Block.
Yeah, since we have supers now, that is a definite possibility.
Oh, the dick move would be if it's in the in-cache in the battleground, so you'd have to do work to see through light beam.
Hidden play soon? I'd say so. Definitely, since you got supers and essay, you don't have to worry about any sort of out of bounds. My only concern is that, well, for Gob spot, 3 E-tanks is definitely enough. And if Captain dupes the C-tank, then should also be in a good spot for that. Reliquary does have a HUD system.
Yeah, I kind of realized that, Paul. It took me a little bit to realize, like, oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
Cobalt is in Crossroads.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, so yeah, that is Echo, and okay.
wow.
So yeah, I missed that. Thanks for that
Wow,
hazard.
all the translators are in Acon, except for Amber, which was right next to it.
Yeah, Route 3 is definitely Echo
This is so weird, see.
then. Yeah.
Alrighty, gonna be grabbing the double E real quick. Gonna be a nice and health E.
Those E's are going to be helpful, at least to make a dark suit.
So I guess now it's just Dark Labs. Especially since we have supers, so we won't be soft locking ourselves if we somehow don't find Light Beam in Dark Labs.
Yeah.
I guess there is a very small chance that Light Beam may not be immediately accessible.
Flag 1 chamber is dead.
That is what that looks like. Thankfully, we do have a PB for that. And just some ammo.
Okay, so yeah,
Not interested.
then.
Yeah, part of me also most likely would have picked up that ammo expansion. But we do have multiplayer pickups shuffled, so we may just find unlimited beam ammo and it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that FTA hit was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was beam ammo. At least that's what it looked like. That looked like light beam ammo. Alright, now that we have supers, Warriors Walk is a very easy way to just cut through here. Take a shortcut to Dark Labs. Is that just a
Not
missile
Warriors
there?
Walk, so Battleground?
Thankfully we have enough missiles.
It is Battleground.
Oh, there we go.
That's our Dark Labs access.
Upgrade your setup to be an IMAX.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to tell whether or not something is a missile or it's actually progression.
Yeah, I'm actually having to go full surround sound and blow around everything.
Yeah, now that we have PBs, it's gonna make Battleground a bit of a cakewalk. Hopefully drops here nice, and they are. Captain here also gonna be running the supers. And along with that light beam hint, definitely gonna be heading to Dark Labs, I'm assuming.
Most likely, yeah.
So yeah, I guess Torvis
Test
is
entry,
very much
incast
in logic
1,
now.
and then they can go to normal labs. Just do it backwards.
Do you think either of these racers are gonna go for early hints?
Um, I would think Gollop would. I don't know about Captain. I believe he still needs to learn the outbounds for the early hands. I think.
Yeah, but we do have SA, so we could do the Seeker
Yeah.
Lock
Yeah.
skip, which in my opinion is just a lot easier and saves a lot more time.
Yeah.
I've not seen this method by gollop before. Oh, is this a way to?
Oh, it's
Oh
for the out of
yeah,
bounds and check feeding pet.
feeding.
Okay, it's a good idea.
Try not to fall. That'd be great.
Yeah.
That looks like a missile.
Yeah, that's like missile or light ammo. Or camo.
That's some dark
Okay.
ammo. The dark ammo expansion and vanilla light beam.
Probably an extra health. This is helpful.
Fortunately, missed the essay there. Looks good. There we go. Alright, Captain gonna be instead going through labs just through the light world. Personally, since we already know that the light beam is in Dark Aegon, I would have just uh, darted straight for Dark Aegon and Dark Labs. While we do get some checks here, there's a lot of progression that we've gotten here that points towards something like Torvus, and also doing it backwards, in my opinion, is just much easier and faster.
Yeah.
It's an icy tank. Gonna be delaying its pickups so we can reload the room after fighting Dark
Yeah.
Samus. Is that unlimited beam ammo or double
Could
damage?
be either. Double damage would be really nice. But beam ammo would be nice. We don't have to worry about ammo anymore.
Double
That's
damage.
double damage. Okay.
Lovely. That's a
Only
pretty
gollop.
good find by Captain. So I should shut up about the routing decisions and
Yeah.
let the runners do their thing.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Dark Oasis. What do you got?
Don't jinx it, Asder. We don't need a Dark Oasis. So I don't
I think that was
okay.
missile related.
Okay, so that's dead, I think.
Do Seekers count as missile related?
Yes, Seekers do.
It's a pretty low chance.
That'd be a god awful Seeker area, though.
Yeah. I barely ever see
Oh,
Dark
bastard.
Oasis.
Okay.
Gonna be going for
Oh,
the
it's
triple
demoted.
BSJ
Okay.
to get sand processing open.
Okay,
Gonna have
Asder
to.
says that Oasis was a beam related.
Okay. So, I mean,
That could still be an annihilator.
yeah.
That I have had that before. And it's annoying.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You do have to sort of wedge yourself onto this very slippery standable
Okay,
onto
yeah,
the
so
turret there.
Okay. So it is beam related.
Don't worry about. Oh wait, Captain MD didn't fight Dark Samus yet.
No,
Never mind.
he
I was gonna say that Captain
Yeah.
fought Dark
It's all
Samus
about
and
the
just
Dark Labs
don't worry
that
about
way.
the separate DS1 there.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost got it. That looks good.
Oh, okay, got finally. Yep.
Well done. Yeah, that standable loves to mess with you and waste your time.
I need to learn this. I don't quite like diver bomb jumps, but I'm able to do a combo on many.
They're pretty fun. They are very versatile
Yeah.
and useful.
I'm able to
That
do
is
the
just a
Mining Station B, but that's about it currently.
Alrighty, my question is, will Gullop take the time to clean up as much of labs as they can do, or do we immediately go to somewhere like Torvus, which, well, Gullop doesn't have gravity boost yet, so it's a little less enticing.
Yeah.
Oh, but hold the phone, I think Gullop is actually doing that. Unless just backtracking to grab this first.
Oh, it is beam related. Yeah, there it is.
Yep. Gollop read it pretty fast, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah. We saw something related, we just didn't quite fully get the first part.
That's Stanable. Stanable as much as Lunchables are Lunchable.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I don't think Gollop read the hint. It's a little odd, but we'll
Yeah.
run with it. Okay, just gonna do some labs cleanup, and I'd say next step would definitely be Torvis, unless maybe we find Boost Ball first, then consider Sank.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no, that's our second one. Possible Chica.
That's weird to find them this early.
Incoming Chica SDK.
Yeah, we're so used to seeing just Aegon keys so early here, and now
Yeah.
the Torvis keys
Oh,
are
Fire
starting to
Energy?
invade in.
No, okay, that's
Oh,
an egg.
okay.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh wait, did it say Aegon and not Dark
Yeah,
Aegon
yeah,
in
it's
the
an
hint?
Aegon.
Whoops.
It was Aegon and King Hive.
Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. With that
Yeah.
missile, I'm gonna have to switch to Dark Beam shots.
Captain now high-fiving. Missile.
Captain does have the advantage of doing this backwards. Oh, unfortunately, to not miss the fight trigger for these guys. There is a way you can dodge it by hugging the wall a certain way.
I never knew that, so it's good to know. Kyle's gonna be this missile in here. Oh, he's figured it
I'm
out.
gonna grab it.
Okay.
We've seen a lot of
Maybe-
missiles, but we haven't picked up many missiles, so I can
Yeah.
understand this mentality. So, I'm looking at the tracker. There's not really much that can be on Chica.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Captain's
suit?
pick up. Could be. Oh, what if Chica's got a progressive suit? That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be quite funny. Yeah,
That's all.
there's
Yeah, that's all.
there's a reason we don't have multiplayer pickups normally in these races. Having invalidates a lot of missile expansions and beam-related expansions.
I mean, even then, you don't really pick up a bunch of missiles anyway, since they're not really useful here.
Okay, Captain gonna be doing Dark Labs now. Um, I think Gollop definitely routed this better.
Yeah.
Going through Warrior's Walk, Battleground, and then cleaning up Dark Labs into Labs, and now translating it to grabbing Sand Canyon as well as Vent Area A, I believe this is called, or B.
Actually, Captain's gotta have to say warp, or Sav's got more.
Vent Area A. Thank you, Asder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain is gonna have to save Warp unless they want to go back through Warrior's Walk,
They
but
can't, because it's locked by light beam on the side.
oh yeah, that's
They have
right.
to go through Warrior's Walk to get around.
Oh yeah. So you had to go through Warrior's Walk, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got our second Aegon key now. Now we know that one more has to be an Ing Hive.
Yeah.
Captain had to go AFK for one moment. We'll be back very soon to continue the race. I believe
Last
Mining Plaza was dead.
Believe it was an ammo expansion last we saw. Not quite too sure. But...
Although Amorbus definitely still has the Dark Visor and may definitely still be required.
Yeah.
Especially given the fact that we have what is definitely Echo Visor in Ing Reliquary.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, Night 2, and you have missed not too much. We had a lot of progression in Aegon Waste. We have Amorbus with Dark Visor, Beam Ammo in Mining Plaza, and we know that Echo Visor has to be in Ing Reliquary. Yeah, the Aegon Key still has a lot of room left to hide.
Yeah.
Unless it's right here in Hazencliff,
Yep,
which looks like it is. Yep. Still kind of be expected. There's always progression in Hazencliff, some people say. That is Seekers and Cooling Chamber.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, Captain D realizing that there's no light beam here in this part of Dark Labs. Fortunately, gonna have to reset and get out of here. Grav boost, I believe, was Hive Chamber B.
Yeah, it was Hive Chamber B.
Gollop, please do not die.
Yeah, that's a
The the warrior Ing being a little bit unfriendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain D now has to save warp to leave, which is pretty rough. That will put him very far behind from Light Beam, and we'll have to go through Aegon, or backtrack to Aegon once again, and have to go through Warrior's Walk.
So, feel like Torvis play now?
Yeah, by this point, we don't have Spider.
Actually, Mining Station B is now open.
Captain did get the light beam hit. I think Gollop got a little bit lucky with the routing here because while Gollop routed this really well, I just realized that if light beam wasn't in Battleground or Warriors Walk, that means Gollop instead would have had to go all the way back to Portal Terminal, then go to Labs, and then go back to Dark Labs. Whereas Captain just went straight to Dark Labs and didn't bother to take time to check Warriors Walk or Dark Labs, so I think just Gollop kind of got fortunate here.
Lucky end of the stick.
No time for Mining Station B.
Yes, he did.
That looks pretty dead.
That is a missile storage bay. Oh, now they know.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, okay. That's all our beams.
Yeah.
I just realized the only thing we don't have knowledge on is our suits and boost ball.
Yeah.
Oh, great hint game.
Like that boost in. Okay. Thanks, game.
Although, I guess for Gollop's case, this is a good hint because
now Oasis is dead.
Gollop actually hasn't gotten gravity boost yet. And Gollop never took the time to clear out Hive Chamber A nor B.
Yeah.
So my question is, when do you fight a Morbus? Do you just get out of the way now, or do you come back for it?
Um, that's tough. I think if it was me, I'd probably wait on it. But I think the better choice is do it now and get it over with.
Yeah, having Dark Visor does provide you with some in-cast checks as you go through places like
Yeah,
Torvus and Inghive. Although we have no intel on whether or not Dark Visor is even required, and especially given with all the progression we have obtained, the only thing we really need to beat the game by this point is a suit.
yeah,
Or just a whole lot more E-tanks and someone with a lot of courage.
yeah. So that's a good point of getting hints first, or save than hints, then check to see if it's needed.
Yeah, I would definitely check hints by this point if I were Gollop, and I want to say that's what Gollop's doing now. Alright, Captain gonna be finally running the light beam. Probably gonna be a little upset, but it's the way of the road. Alright, really how jet the seed is gonna come down these hints. Although the seed definitely still has the opportunity to be jet. It just depends if we... Oh, great hint game.
Oh, that's a secret. Thanks, Kim.
It just depends if we find something that's locked behind light suit. Or echo by association.
Yeah. I was getting hit here. Okay.
Yep. Maybe we'll get a suit hit. Nope. Great hint game.
Hey, Visor's hitting Morbus. Oh, thanks.
Thank you for information we already knew.
Yeah. It is, yeah, that could be sus. I mean, it might mean that Dark Rider could be required here.
What was that in there? Was that just a missile?
Might have been missed. I didn't say anything glowing, so.
Alrighty. Small truth time. So we could just find a lot of SDKs and Taurus by this point. If this seed
Yeah.
it does want to be jet.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Oh.
Captain also going to be running SDK. Oh shoot, I need my notepad out. Cache.
Okay. Okay. Plaza access. Terrible, so we need boost.
Oh, I
I
can even...
missed
I
that
think that
one.
was Pod W. Hive Dynamo works.
I've done one, so that's Dark Rider required, so that's Worm required. Second
Tank
entrance.
entrance.
Dynamo works.
Dynamo works. Amazing. Thank you, Astor. Yeah, okay, that is definitely required Dark Visor. A double required Spider Guardian. Most likely.
Yeah, one enough. It could be the behind them too. But that's still a spider required though. Actually, yeah, Cannibal will get us there too.
I don't think Captain did get the Sand Canyon key.
No, he didn't.
It might just be backtracking there after clearing out some sank
Yeah.
checks here.
Oh, okay. running out of bounds here? Is that a good idea?
Um, yeah, I'm not
I
certain what
never
the
knew this out
applications
of
of this
bounds,
one
so
is.
this is neat.
Yeah, I was going to ask if there is an out of bounds to grab Hive Dynamo Works, which I wouldn't be surprised if there is, or there's just some sort of alternate method to grab
I
that.
believe there is, if I remember correctly. I believe I've seen Schwartz do it.
Oh yeah, once Cobalt, I guess.
Oh, Cobalt, yeah, that could
We are
be.
gonna have to go through. Oh wait, you need Cobalt to do Spider
Spider,
Guardian, don't you?
yes. Spider is
So
blocked by
yeah,
Cobalt. So yeah,
okay.
Cobalt is required.
Never mind. This out of bounds makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, there it is. And there's, I think he just needs to fall down to get to it. Just a little hole there.
Would Gollop need Cobalt to do Spider Guardian, or is that just logically only need
To get
Cobalt,
to the Spider Arena, you do need Cobalt to get to there.
not through the
That's the
Dynamo
game.
Works tunnel?
Tunnel, no. But if it is, obviously, for the Hive Dynamo Works, if he doesn't do the out of bounds for that, then we would need
Oh,
Cobalt.
okay.
Oh yeah, you could walk all along the tunnel, yeah.
But we also still need to find Boost,
Yeah.
which could really just be anywhere. We have no intel on something like that. We haven't even gotten a Morph Ball related upgrade from any of the in caches yet.
Worm, because we need it.
Yep. Worm Jam. But given that we don't have Boost Ball, we probably won't get Worm Skip.
That might not be yeah.
I wonder how much double damage does to a Morbus compared to normally, because you may not need to use Supers or even Light Beam here, depending on how much it does.
That seems likely if we're going to cannonball another way.
Oh, Captain, please. Relax, do not die here.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, but Captain missing that Aegon Key in Sand Canyon, that's kind of big for Gollop.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't grab it? I don't know. I thought I don't know.
Also, I think Gollop just got Worm Skip, if I missed it.
He might have. I don't know. Oh, we did get it. Okay.
Okay, Captain also going to be fighting Morbus now, so they get to high five here in a moment.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Thugger had a little bug out there for a minute.
I'm not sure how comfortable Captain is with the Dynamo Works instant morph, or any sort of wall crawl to skip needing Cobalt, but
Yeah.
Gollop getting Cobalt that early is pretty big.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure if Captain also knows set out of bounds, but it seems lesser known.
Not that I'm aware of now. Yeah, Captain's gonna have to look for the boost ball to get it. Or at least Cannonball if he can find it.
So back to Sank now for Gollop, I suppose.
I would assume so. A lot of keys are in sync.
Backtracking for Plaza access might also be annoying.
Yeah.
Boost Ball is still hard required,
Yeah.
and we
Usually
haven't done
for
any of
every.
Torvis.
Boost could be in Taurus. It could be vanilla too. If Boost is
I
there.
mean, it can be anywhere by this point, really.
Yeah.
There's so many places that's opened up by it, or there's so many places we have opened up to us where it could be.
Yeah.
So now both players with Dark Visor in tow. I'd say definitely by this point, Captain should get hints, because,
Yeah.
you know, regardless of whether or not you know how to do an out of bounds, you have supers and seekers, so you're
Yeah.
big chilling. That is not the tunnel. That is indeed on Spider Guardian.
Alright. Yeah, Herbal is required. Unless he does the walk roll over it. The logic wise would be required.
Well, now we definitely want to find that boost ball.
Yeah.
We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. I did hear there was a roll drum strat for that Dynamo Works tunnel. I have no idea how it works, and frankly, I don't want to figure it out.
You just not like fighting Spider Guardian Baja?
So yep, I guess Captain definitely gonna be doing hints now.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, if Gollop did that first try, oh yeah. So, any predictions for where Boost Ball might be, Ivy? There are a lot of places. I'm gonna say it's probably in Torvis.
That's my thing, but I don't know why, but I just got a thought of it could be in Feeding Pit, just troll.
We already checked
I did
Feeding
I
Pit, though. That looks like a light ammo.
Yeah, the Antorus would be it. Cash me, maybe?
Um, it could really be anywhere. I'm definitely gonna stick with the idea that it's probably in Torvis.
Yeah.
There's just so much left to do there.
I wonder what a beam ammo is. That would definitely help for the nether beam that Gollop
Oh,
has.
certainly. ammo management is being very annoying this seed, especially given
Yeah.
the fact that we've had a lot of out-of-the-way beam ammo
Haha,
expansions.
Orcus Path. Yeah, totally.
I think Captain still has enough to grab these hints, though. That is going to be a little close.
Actually, it looks like Gollop might be doing that too.
Say hi to Lear kids. Oh,
Ooh, limited missiles.
wow, that's on
Lol,
Chica.
okay. Chica tried at least.
I find it very funny how you can just kind of clip through the wall here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Gonna have to Aether jump back up. Oh, oh yeah, Captain. Gonna need a
Yeah,
save
like
warp.
4 HP, so we just have died there.
Well, bottom of the Aether box again. Good thing didn't fall down completely. That would have been even more bad. Gonna need to climb up to the Sank Temple skybox, I believe. Apparently you can. Bomb jump that. Step by just a little bit. Gonna follow the door and transition the room. There we go. And back in bounds. What Gollop did there, Helicard, was a ceiling warp. So essentially, when you have another room transitioned, but the other room that you're currently in is unloaded, um, you can sort of clip through. A lot of the time, this is done, I believe, against flat collision and flat polygons, and it allows you to basically gain access to anything from the ceiling. It's a very useful technique.
Yeah.
Also, once again, the very useful visor hint there.
Yeah.
Also, Gollop grabbing Cannonball, thanks to that, which is going to make Spider Guardian a lot easier. I wonder where Cannonball the item was.
Yeah. Captain Man fighting in Orbis.
Is Gollop confident enough to do final bosses with just... Well, actually, you can retain Cannonball, so that's probably fine, you know.
Yeah, I guess we're all looking for the suit now. Isolated. Okay, so Poison Dog's dead.
Rip. Another great hint that the super missile is in transport axis. Thank you, Path of Roots. Yeah, when you gain Cannonball, ironically enough, can no longer destroy crates anymore, which
Yeah.
is slightly annoying. Captain could definitely use a boost ball right now.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a suit.
Captain will
Yeah, Captain's
definitely take
grabbing
that.
that.
Yep.
And that's just boost and gun. Or boost and cobbles from gun. That was good for him.
Alrighty, then Spider Guardian is dead. We'll be copping that SDK.
I will be right back.
I definitely would have done the essay method in Transport Center and then just done a BSJ to get Crossroads. Yeah, there's a good chance that Gollop may run into that key on the way. Or run into the suit, that is. Alrighty. All we got left is Sank entrance. We should be good. We also still have temple access. That's what I also kind of overlooked. Although now that we have Cannonball, no need to grab boost for that. I'm not sure if Captain knows the way to get Cannonball normally in like a speedrunning route. Also, just got a Cobalt hint. If it was Gollop, it would have been useless, but for Captain, that may come in handy. Oh, actually, now I think about it, it was just in Crossroads, so Captain
Yeah.
probably already saw that, so never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gollop knowing how to do that cannonball trick will save a lot of time. Hello card, Cannonball is essentially an attribute that can be obtained by going into a kinetic orb cannon while you're in a room that is loaded but not transitioned in the normal game. In Randomizer, it is also an item that is shuffled, and essentially the properties is that you are completely uh, invincible. Oh, is it an item in the code? I'm not sure. But essentially the attributes make you completely invincible while in Morph Ball, and also some other wacky stuff that I'm not that knowledgeable on, but it's always nice to have. You do lose it whenever you go into another kinetic orb cannon, however. Did that say a suit can be found in Torva's temple?
I think so, yeah. Oh, not
Wow,
temple.
okay.
Okay. So BB Garden's
Oh,
got
under
like two.
temple. Well, very least, we don't need a light suit for this seed. Oh, Captain, me going out of the way for that sunburst. If we didn't have supers, I'd say I'd probably agree with that play, but given that
Yeah.
we do have supers, it's kind of ugh.
Yeah,
So
his suit he picked up was in Metroid,
yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Secret doors being secret doors.
Yeah.
You have to go grab a drop. So I guess Gollop is going to be routing in Sank entrance to temple access at some point.
Okay.
Nice, Inghive key 3. Alright, well, the secret door will cooperate this time. Nope. Okay, that was good. Got that final hit off. Now we're going to be screw attacking into this tunnel to get out of bounds, trigger the pirate fight to get up top. Looks like missing it by a little bit. There we go. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we just need to hit the door and the fight triggers. Don't ask me why that happens, but it does. Fortunately, we do not have many missiles, and you cannot lock on through this, so we do have to aim for the pirates manually. At least we do have
Yeah,
a
now that
there.
it works, yeah.
There we go.
Now that I kind of came in clutch on that one.
Major upgrade in training chamber. Is that our boost?
Yeah, that
I
would have to be a
guess
boost.
that has to be boost. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
It was just right there.
That's stupid, though.
That's quite the spot for that.
Yeah. That's go mode for Captain now.
Um,
Well, with keys.
I suppose so, yeah.
Well, Cobalt, but yeah.
Cobalt is also
Yeah, well, let's say that's Cobalt.
predicament,
Yeah, it's
but
still go mode.
we do know where it is, and I agree with Baugh here. That is too little, too late. Gollop with the
Yeah.
cannonball, really just showing how this trick can really save you
Yeah.
a lot of trouble if you can't find boost ball. Also, if you didn't know, the Cobalt Translator is in Dark Aegon Wastes Crossroads. Thank you, game. Also, by this point, I wouldn't really even need to be reading hints. I would just say Gomo, just go for all the SDKs.
Yeah. Oh, the Gob's out of missiles yet again.
Well, time to go grab some drops.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be seeing them fight Chica to grab those limited missiles.
Yeah. A bit out of the way, and we still haven't found the last Orbis key, so.
Once again, another great hint by the game here. The super missiles are in transport A axis. Oh, I'm worried Gollop may not try to grab the suit here, or may not attempt to clean up Torvis and search for one.
I mean, if he doesn't see the suit, then he might just do the. Well, found bosses without it. His cannonball does help with that.
Yeah, having Cannonball does help, albeit it's still not
Still not great, but it gives
easy.
him some leeway with it. There's just the first and third phase of the Ing Emperor, you have good RNG on.
Oh god. Gollop doesn't know about the other suit. Let's hope they don't beeline it for Under Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gollop cleaning up Sank first, and then going to Torvis, rather than Captain going to Torvis and then gonna clean up Sank, I think is definitely gonna benefit Gollop more.
Yeah.
Especially with the knowing the cannonball trick.
Yeah. If we didn't know, then yeah, then Captain might have had the better play here for finding Boost Ball.
Yeah, if... Oh, no missiles.
Yeah.
Well, just gonna have to grab a quick drop.
I think we dropped them right there, so it's kind of nice. That was lucky.
Yeah, nearly missed that last secret door. Okay, Gollop found the suit. No need to panic.
Alright.
So yeah, Gollop is in go mode. This seed was pretty jet,
Yeah.
despite the
Well, then
hilarities that
Return
ensued.
Visor and Boost Ball location, everything else has been kind of nice.
Alright. That's unfortunate. Gollop just gonna be emptying missiles to get a 10 drop. If you have 0 missiles and at least 10 missiles you can store, then you will almost always, if not always, get a 10 missile drop. That is why most of the time you will see players go out of their way to make sure they get 10 missiles. Alright, let's hopefully not screw up the Seekers this time. And we're good.
You got it. Cool.
Alright, just a few more to go. I believe it's Sank Entrance, Plane of Dark Worship, and uh, what else is there? They're missing.
Hive. No. He did Hive Dynamo,
We
didn't
did
he?
get Hive Dynamo Works.
I think, yeah, it's just playing Orc Worship and Sank Entrance. He just got Cache, he's got Plaza Access, Torvis Temple, yeah.
I guess so, yeah. Alright, Captain
Gollop's
finally gonna be grabbing that Cobalt. A little late, however. we're heading towards the end of the seed. Just remember, guys, you can follow the racers here. You've seen quite a lot of trickery, and despite the seed being pretty jet, it's still been pretty impressive to watch, I must say.
Yeah.
And I learned a couple interesting out of bounds.
Seekers being seekers again.
Yep. And as well, you can also follow the commentators here in the booth and our lovely tracker Nye, who's been doing a really good job uh, this race. Dual tracking is definitely not the easiest, and I have a lot of respect for people who can pull it off. And I found a way to get Segman without Cobalt and Light Suit. What? That's kind of sick. Alright. Captain just gonna be cleaning up Sank from the front. Makes sense. That goes Jim.
Now I'm curious about that.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it after this race. That's awesome, though. Thank you. Finding new tricks in the Prime games this late, like stuff like this, is really impressive. Because there's a lot of stuff that we've already figured out. You know, you think you see it all, and then something new happens. You know. Alright, both players are just going to be reloading the rooms, so we can grab that Sank entrance item.
Yeah.
Captain does have the advantage of the bridge not being blown to pieces,
Yeah.
but I don't think it'll be that big a deal.
That was nice.
Oh my god, Asder. I don't think Asder's just been improving on his echoes lately. I think they've also been improving on the puns. Oh no, Baja's joining him.
Oh no.
It's spreading.
It's spreading.
Well, gollop is just matrixing these pirates.
Yeah.
Oh no, hive entrance hit.
Damn.
Oh, unfortunately,
Well,
Captain
last
fell.
time I just had our limited beam ammo.
I mean, I guess it could. We know where all of our progression is.
Yeah.
Alrighty, just pod W, and then we'll move on to
Yeah.
final bosses.
Then we'll move on from bosses.
Captain unfortunately has to take the long trek over to Spider Guardian. Should be using the Spire track to climb the room. Haven't really seen that before. Alrighty. And the
that is the
final
last game to call
SDK,
up.
yep, has been secured. Unfortunately, you do not get to witness a suitless Emperor today.
Scan Masters, useful gathering information.
Thank you, game. Great hint. You can scan objects and creatures to learn more about them. Yes, if you do want to see some, we have had a couple
Oh, that was a recent
suitless
one,
Emperor
wasn't it?
rings. I do know Asder also had a race where I ended up doing that. And also Arrow and Mighty Caesar, like Kamzik said. Did Captain's game crash?
Or it shouldn't have happened.
Oh no.
Did
That is
did
unfortunate.
Captain just crash?
The stream hasn't crashed, the live split's still going.
No.
Allow me to check the race time room chat. Captain did not mention anything crashing related, but that definitely seems to be what happened. Oh yeah, that saves really far back.
Yeah,
Oh
we lost the stuff, yeah.
god, it's really unfortunate. Why
That were,
did Captain even crash there, actually?
I have no idea.
I don't know if any aspiring Echoes players would like to share
Yeah.
with the class, but I'm, I don't know. It was just weird. It was the Fortress Transport access, I believe, or Fortress Temple access. So, just killed the quad and was, and I believe as the Sank Temple was loaded, the game just crashed.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, but that's a really unfortunate crash.
Yeah.
Is this still being played on 5.1 or is this 5.2? I do know
I think it's still 5.1. Last I remember. Yeah.
still 5.1. Okay, then probably not related to the
Okay.
version.
Okay.
Already having Cannonball here makes
Fast.
this very much trivial.
Yeah. Cannibal, you just don't have to worry about damage or anything.
Alrighty, now we're just going to hit a very weirdly placed hitbox on Emperor here with Screw Attack. Got a really good hit starting out, but need to finish it off. A good one. Nice, nice midair shockwave.
Yeah.
Alright, well done. Was that to get 2 good hits there? Now we're on to DS3 and hopefully not DS4.
Let's hope we're not centered, but content-wise, let's hope it's centered.
Yep. Just had to shoot very specific amount of Annihilator shots. Oh, and unfortunately, it looks like Captain forfeited early.
Yeah, after that crash, I would bet he would have to forfeit.
GG to Gollop. Well played. Probably going to finish this final boss. So far, it's looking very good. Okay, going to be switching to Dark Beam strats here. And GG. We will hopefully get these players for an interview now. That was quite the race.
Yeah, it was. Near Jet Seed.
Yeah, that was quite jet, especially with the cannonball trick. It made the seat a lot shorter.
Yeah. It led to was either PB Guardian or the Screw Attack Wall outside of PB Guardian.
Alrighty, and we are joined by Captain. Welcome. Good game.
GG.
That crash was very unfortunate.
It was so unfortunate. Now, given the circumstances, it looks like Gollop would have beaten me by a few minutes here, but oh, that was so frustrating.
Yeah, I
Like, Sang
imagine.
Temple never crashed on me
I've
before.
never seen that crash before, so that was
Yeah, I
pretty
haven't.
lost.
I was actually going to ask if you knew why it crashed there.
No
if there was any
clue.
circumstances.
I think I know the other thing that could have probably let me win this race, and it was gambling Light Beam was in the backside of Dark Labs.
Yeah, Gollop actually did take that gamble and benefited from it. Went straight for Warrior's Walk
Yeah,
after getting supers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was on the idea that if it wasn't Warrior's Walk, then I'd have to go all the way back around to Doomed Entry or possibly in Cache 1. So that punched me. But
that was
I take it. I feel like the only reason Gollop would have been as close as a race as it was is that Gollop, let me guess, full cleared Sank before I got to Boost Ball?
Essentially.
That's what I figured because...
He decided to do the out of bounds to get a Vanilla Cannonball for it. And that's how we did Spider Guardian.
Vanilla Can... Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the big one, especially since Boost Ball was so out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfectly logical Boost Ball. It was just gravity and secret missiles, no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gollop never even ended up grabbing Gravity Boost.
Yeah, it was in
went
Hive
there.
Chamber B, yeah. I decided to
Mhm.
skip Hive Chamber B at the start because usually when Bombs is my first item, I'll get Comm Area and Temple Assembly Site, but I'll hold off on Hive Chamber B since I know I can do Bomb Guardian, therefore I might as well just go get that out of the way and get both checks done in one fell swoop.
Uh-huh. That makes sense.
But yeah, other than that, besides besides the gamble for Light Beam not paying out and that crash in Sang Temple access, I feel like this would have been a really, really close race. Like,
Yeah, it would have been very
given
close.
when Gollop had finished, I think by that point I would have just finished up Spider Guardian and warping to start for the Plane of Dark Worship key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still pretty close. It's just Gollop got a lot of mileage out of that cannonball, and I think that's
Indeed.
what really uh put him ahead. Although I do have to say we had some funny locations for items, albeit the seed was still quite jet. We had the Echo Visor and Ing Reliquary.
Yeah, I saw that. That was what scared me was the Echo Visor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Because
it was pretty unexpected.
I knew where Light Suit was by the time I got to Torvis, thanks to one of the hints that said it was on Powerbomb Guardian, but even still, that would have been a very, very long backtrack.
Certainly.
And I'm also glad Annihilator wasn't required either. Where was that?
That was
Um,
in storage A. You had mining
Storage.
station B.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, that was out of the way.
uh,
Yeah, I also feel like I didn't route my labs particularly cleanly. I probably should have just done Warrior's Walk. I mean, that was the whole gamble to Light Beam thing, but I really should have just done Warrior's Walk into back of labs if I was on my toes about Light Beam.
yeah,
Ooh,
I think the mentality is it would have been easier to go back around.
Dark Oasis had limited beam ammo.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
that would have been nice. Although, I'll tell you something, I was not doing good on my missile management today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
normally
there was a lot of low missiles.
Yeah, I was playing pretty aggressively today because I know Gollop's an excellent opponent and certainly a superior to me in as far as my skill is concerned. So I knew I had to play aggressively, and based on what I've been hearing, based on not what I've been hearing rather, but based on how the race time played out and everything before the Sang Temple crash, it was a great race. So, as frustrated as I am about that crash, I still say well played.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I guess Gollop may not be coming for an interview unless.
Typically, they don't join for interviews, but
Okay.
I guess I can tell. Gollop in the race time now that the race, because Gollop's wondering where Boost was.
Yep. Yeah, it was quite also funny to find that a major upgrade is in Training Chamber for Training Chamber hit.
Yeah, I was so happy when that was Boost Ball because yeah, at that point that was pretty much all it could be. Because I knew where
Yeah.
Light Suit and
Yeah,
Cobalt,
we've seen everything
Light Suit,
else,
Cobalt,
yeah.
and Echo were, and I picked up Sunburst. So the only major that could have been that wasn't Boost was Annihilator Beam.
Yep. Although it's boost it's too late. Like boost was really the only thing that was required besides that cannonball trick. Where was cannonball anyways?
I have
If
no
you
idea.
saw.
I never
I
picked
missed
it up.
I didn't see in credits.
But
Probably somewhere bad. We didn't have many other places for it. But yeah, that was it.
But yeah, so round 5 is going to be interesting. So I'm going into 5-2-2.
I
Oh
have not
boy.
checked the bracket yet.
Yeah, if I do manage to squeeze out a win in round 5, then that's going to be a tough tiebreaker for brackets.
Yeah, definitely. Let me actually take a quick look.
Because there are a couple of 2-2s I could be coming up against. I could go up against Op. I could go up against Nye, and Op I've traded places with in the weekly many times, and Nye was showing all sorts. Nye, you were showing all sorts of swag last night. So both opponents will definitely give me a run for my money in round 5 for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So this should put Gollop at 3-1, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Captain D 2-2. So,
Actually,
Asder maybe? Or
the next matchup, actually, after this match is recorded, the matchup should already be immediately revealed.
Oh,
I do
'Cause,
not
yeah.
believe the results have been submitted yet.
Asbury. Thanks.
Yeah. So it's gonna be, yeah. We're the last match in the round.
Yeah. Well, that was a good game.
It
Uh,
was, despite everything, and like I said, based on what I've been seeing in the race time, it sounds like it was really close.
it
Yeah.
was relatively close.
I'm just very curious about that crash in Sank Temple.
Me too.
I've
I
never
wonder if
seen
anybody's
that
gonna try to
before.
replicate that.
I would assume so.
Because yeah, because I went straight for the quad. I figured, all right, well, I don't have Dark Visor Secret Missile. Well, I don't have enough missiles for the cannon, so I won't do that. Maybe it's because I loaded Sank Temple too fast after killing the quad. I don't know.
Maybe?
I
I don't know.
mean, I don't think that would happen.
I was
Seems
honestly
like
more
more people
concerned
are
about
running that.
I was honestly more concerned about crashing in GFMC because that screwed me up in
Oh,
round one.
oof.
Yeah, we've been seeing that lately. It's a little concerning.
Yeah, there's been I mean, and I usually don't crash a lot in general, so having two crashes in the middle of the tournament is
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
devastating.
Yeah, especially that far in
Yeah,
here.
I should have just saved in main gyro. That would have sorted everything
Yeah.
out right then and there.
I mean, to be fair, you had no idea that that crash would even happen.
I didn't,
Yeah.
and I also was like punching it because I figured, okay, I've been in go mode for like 20 minutes now, but Gollop's not done, which means I might actually have a chance, assuming they full cleared Sank and didn't pick up boost. And um, then you tell me that they got cannonball, so fair enough. But still
Well,
had to go to Torvis anyway for cache A, and then go back for Cobalt Translator.
uh-huh.
I feel like overall routing, besides Light Beam, it wasn't too bad, although Labs was pretty barren.
Yeah, to be honest, if you got lucky with that whole labs play, this race might have been a lot, like, maybe a photo finish, to be honest.
I would have loved
Better
that
labs
for
play
sure.
and did not crash. And yeah, that's probably would have been like a 2-minute difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, GG's Tagala, very well played, and I'll see everybody in round 5.
yeah. We'll wrap things up here then. Thank you for the interview, Captain. We appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Good luck on the round 5. And take care. All right, Speed Gaming, thank you guys for watching. We will wrap things up. I will put the links to our runners in chat. Follow them on Twitch. Both of them do a lot of echoes. I know Captain MD also does some slight variety content. You can also follow the commentary here in the booth, Ivy Paul and me, and also don't forget our lovely tracker Nye did a really good job this race, and yeah, that's it. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you next mission.